3 fucked up signs that somebody with ADHD is actually listening to you. Number 1, if we're listening to you and we have ADHD, we are not making eye contact by any means because we have to almost visually think through of what you're saying to be able to comprehend it. So making eye contact is a sign that we're not listening to you. If we are not making eye contact with you, guess what? We are actually trying to envision what you're saying. We are listening, we're engulfing every word, and we're trying to make it make sense in our own head. It's one of the best signs that somebody with ADHD is actually listening to you. Number 2 is we are fidgeting. We are fidgeting with stuff. We are stimming ourselves in a fashion. And the reason that we are doing that and we are actually fidgeting, we're moving, we're messing with our ring, whatever it might be, is because we have to almost overwhelm our brain a little bit. If our brain goes quiet, our brain drifts. So if we can almost confuse our brain into the point that all of a sudden now we can listen because multiple things are going on and our brain is happy all of a sudden, and it will actually latch in and pay attention. So this is one of those signs that it doesn't seem like somebody's listening because they're maybe messing with stuff and not looking at you, but believe it or not, they're retaining everything that you're saying. And then number 3, we are cutting you off. We are making this story about us. We are conversation hijacking because we're trying to relate. And that is one of the best signs ever, is we are taking this conversation. We're trying to almost in a sense make it about us, but we're not. What we're doing when we conversation hijack with you is we are trying to make sure that we understand what you're saying. So we're going to try and relate it to things that we understand or that we've experienced to help us better understand what you're saying, to make sure that we understand. And these are signs that somebody with ADHD is actually listening to you that most people don't realize because it doesn't seem like this is how a normal person listens. I got diagnosed with ADD at 13, re-diagnosed ADHD at 17. And the more that you realize this and are able to harness it, the easier life becomes. Trust me on that one.